All right, you want to tell me what Massimo was saying?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter, Logan. You think I'm gonna let him get away with this?
Look, don't get into it with him, okay?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Because I'm asking you.
What, are you afraid of what he's gonna say? There's nothing he could possibly say that's gonna make any difference to me.
Nothing good could come of the two of you fighting.
Well, at least he'd get off your back. You don't know Moss like I do. He's the kind of guy that if you don't lay down the law right from the beginning, he's not gonna ever let up.
I know. And maybe he shouldn't.
Let's see, what do we have here? Voila.
Oh, va bene, signore, va bene.
I thought you'd be hungry after that long walk. So did it help?
Somewhat, yes. Bucky, I don't know what it is about this place. Maybe it's because that trip she took to Italy was the last time my daughter was ever truly happy.
Yeah. Well, when her and Thorne got back to L.A., everything went to hell.
Yes? That's it, then. That's why I feel so much closer to her here.
Oh, Mom is here in Italy.
Yeah, in Portofino. Can you believe it?
It's amazing. And we can really go see her?
Yeah, but we have to be very careful.
Oh, yeah, anything you want, as long as I can tell her. I just want her to know that I'm okay.
I wish we could have found some way sooner.
So why did she come? It has something to do with the Foresters?
Well, yeah, it's some design competition between Forrester and Spectra. It's a big spectacle.
I bet she's loving it.
Yeah, she's in her element.
Oh.
There's no mention of Thorne.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess he still might be here. I mean, he's married to Brooke. She's the CEO.
We'll have no trouble avoiding them. You do understand.
Dad, of course. I don't want to see him. Any of them, believe me. So, when can we go see Mom?
Well, there's no time like the present.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry. Did you have some other pressing engagement? Go change. I'll find out where she's staying.
Okay. Oh.
All right, Red. I'm gonna put the smile back in those Irish eyes.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. I thought things were going to get better for you.
Sometimes I think so, too. Sometimes I think the pain is going away, but then it comes back stronger than ever. As strong as it was the night she died. I wonder sometimes if it's that way for Adam, too.
Adam.
Yes, I think sometimes that it might have been easier if he had been here. I would have had someone to share this, to go through this with. I mean, he and I did bring Macy into this world together.
Well, it depends on where he is. I mean, he might have dropped out of civilization. He might not know anything about it.
He knows. He knows. He's never forgotten us.
Sei sicuro? Grazie. Unbelievable. A few blocks away. If I hadn't seen that newspaper article. Yeah, but this is no coincidence. It's a gift. The answer to 1,000,000 prayers. I always knew we'd see each other again. Even the day I had to leave.
Adam, Macy said something about a song you used to sing to Sally.
And what song might that be?
Oh, come on, you know what song I'm talking about. I happen to have it right here. Come on.
Adam, are you sure we want to involve ourselves in this? Huh?
Apparently the audience insists. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morn in spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away.
You've waited for this moment even longer than I have.
Well, the waiting's over. Let's go see her mother.
What are you saying here? That you really enjoy being Massimo's punching bag?
No, I didn't like anything that he had to say. But it doesn't mean that it didn't hit home.
Wow. He really did a number on you.
He's just telling me the truth as he sees it.
And obviously you're listening.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, then don't, Brooke. I'm not.
You believe in me. And you always have. But you've been disappointed before. And you could be again.
Oh, come on. Come on. Do you honestly think there's anything about you that I don't know? Okay, let me ask you something. Before Massimo came in here and said all that stuff, how were you feeling?
About what?
About us, this trip?
This trip has been wonderful. That's not the problem.
No, it's not the problem. It's a damn miracle is what it is. You have any idea where I'd be right now if it wasn't for you? I'd be in some psych ward somewhere, probably.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
You really have no idea, do you, what you do for me?
Well, I know I make you laugh and we have fun together, but what's that worth, really?
Yeah, what's that worth? You get a man falling into a bottomless black pit, and somebody throws him a lifeline, and you rescue him. What's that worth?
I haven't done that. And the only thing I've done is...
Be yourself. Be vivacious. Funny. Beautiful. A little bit of a head case, but You have helped me so much, Logan. I thought you knew that. I guess I should have said something before. I really thought you knew that. But you know what? I think you did know that. I think when it's just you and me together, alone, without all those other voices gnawing at you from outside, I think you know.
Yeah, but how can I trust myself? How can I trust that what feels right is? I've been wrong so many times before.
Well, wait a minute. Are you really asking here whether you can trust me?
No. No, I am not asking you for anything except maybe to be your friend. And maybe that's even too much.
Yeah? How'd you figure that?
Well, I mean, if you weren't spending so much time with me,
Yeah?
you'd have other options.
Other options? Like what?
Like anybody you wanted to be with in the whole wide world? I mean, there's probably somebody out there who is...
All right. Let me get one thing perfectly clear. I'm not looking for somebody else in my life right now, Logan. You got me?
Yeah. I got you.
You want this?
Oh, good idea.
If this design competition is as big a deal as it seems, there's gonna be a lot of press in Portofino. People who could recognize me.
Turns out we're not going to Portofino.
What?
That's not where she's staying.
Well, where is she?
The Cinovio de Doji Hotel.
Here in Kamoyi?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we could have bumped into her on the street. She could have walked into the bar.
It's a good thing she didn't. She would have died of shock.
Yeah, we have to be really careful about how we break this to her. But we can talk about that on the way. Let's go.
Listen to you. You're worried about the guy who left you high and dry.
Oh, Clarke, that's not fair. You know, he had to leave. He had to leave to protect the people he loved from those who were out to kill him.
I suppose. Just made me mad as hell to see you go through Macy's funeral alone.
I survived it. God knows how.
I know how. You're tough. You're the strongest person that I know or ever will know.
Well, somehow, tough wouldn't be a word I'd use to describe myself lately.
No, Sally. You're amazing. You took a blow that would have put anybody else down for the count. And you not only survived, you triumphed. I mean, look at you now. Look where you are, what you're doing. You're in Italy. You're queen of the fashion industry. You're the toast of the town. And I'm going to tell you something. If Macy were here, she'd be damn proud of you, sweetheart. Signora, grazie. This was always one of my favorite songs of Macy's. You want to be alone with her? Hmm? I'll be in my room if you need me.
My heart is pounding.
Ready?
Oh, thanks.
Sure.
What the hell are Mother and Moss thinking anyway? Like a couple of old ladies gossiping over the fence. It's everything I can do to try and keep from having a meltdown in front of my own kids. And all they're concerned about is whether I meet Miss Right.
I think they're more concerned about keeping you away from Miss Wrong.
Yeah, well, that's not even part of my consciousness. Not at all.
I know. Look, let's not talk about Massimo or your mother, okay?
Well, that'd be a lot easier if they weren't giving you such a hard time right now.
Don't worry about me.
But I like worrying about you.
That's because it takes your mind off of your problems. And I'm really good for that, right? One crisis after another. But I'm sorry to inform you, those days are finally coming to an end.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sad but true. I think I'm finally getting my act together.
What are we gonna have to talk about? I'm happy for you.
Thanks. But I'm not quite there yet. I still have a long way to go to make things right with Bridget.
You know she loves you. She sees the effort you're making. So do I.
It shows.
Oh, yeah. To Brooke Logan. New and improved.
And all grown up.
I'm gonna miss coming to your rescue, you know that?
And if I were to be 100% honest, I'm gonna miss it too.
Okay, as long as we're getting honest here. I might as well admit you've come to my rescue more than once.
Have I?
Yeah. You're doing it right now. You're a godsend, Logan. Do you know that?
Next week, it's all about romance in spectacular Italy on The Bold and the Beautiful.